What's up, guys? So today's video is going to be about how to set your clients up in an auto email campaign through the MLS. There is two ways to send your clients an email. A lot of agents get confused and they think that they're setting them up in an auto email drip campaign, but however, what they're doing is they're only sending them a single email. So I'm going to show you both ways of how to do that and how not to do that. All right, so the first thing you do is once you log in, you're going to come to this page here, which is what we call the home page of Canopy MLS. The next thing you're going to notice is right up here in the left-hand corner, you will see search. There are a few things that you can search there: residential, multifamily, lots, commercial, rentals, agents, office, open houses, property history, and matrix tax search. Okay, but today's video, we're just going to keep it simple. We're going to go to setting our clients up in the residential page auto email drip. So we'll go to residential, click on detail. It is going to bring you to your client's criteria page, what they're interested in. Obviously, you do not want to be sending them a bunch of things that they don't want to see. So they can tell you their criteria. This is where you would come in and put in their criteria. Now, this looks like a lot, but however, the more of the criteria that you put in on this page, the less the results are going to be. So obviously, we want to send our clients as many opportunities to buy a house as possible. So we want to kind of keep that criteria a little bit to a minimum. Your client's criteria could be a lot. You know, you don't want to overcrowd this page here. So the first thing I do up here in the left-hand corner, you will see here, coming soon, no show, active, and under contract show. I click off the coming no show, and the reason why I click off of that is because your clients can't view that home, and sure enough, as soon as they see a house that's a coming soon no show, they're going to be wanting to see that because they think they're getting in on a deal that nobody else knows about. You don't want to get their hopes up. All right, the next thing I click off of is the under contract show. The reason for that being is, sure enough, they want to see the house that's already under contract, and you don't want to be out there putting in a bunch of backup offers that they're probably going to go to close. So if any of you guys have any questions about these two things, reach out to me. All right, so we have active left. Okay, so let's just say our clients are looking in Henderson County, and they are wanting a price range between 300 and 400. All right, so as you can see, we got 41 matches right here. And why do I bring that up? Because I'll show you about the criteria thing. The more criteria you put in, the less you're going to see here. Let's say they want a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, which is pretty common. Already we dropped down to 38. Not that big of a deal, but let's just say they want a half bath. We went from 38 to 12. Okay, so that's the market we're dealing with. So, you know, you might want to leave that off because there may be something in there in one of these properties that they like and they could live without the half bath. So that's kind of an example. All right, once we have that, we will click on results. And that is going to bring up our 38 listings here on page 1 and page 2. Now, here's where agents get confused. They think that they just click on the checkbox here, and then automatically you'll see the email right there. So if you click on email, it's going to send you, or it's going to show you this page where you can send a single email to your clients. And once you send that, it's pretty much over. All right, so that's one way of sending your clients a single email. All right, so let's just say we want to set them up in a drip campaign, what we call the auto email. What you will do is you will save your client's criteria in all these homes, and any new homes that fall under this criteria will automatically be sent out to your client. Once you got that saved, you will click on new auto email. All right, so it's going to bring you to this page, which is your client's information page and your salutation, your message that you're going to be sending out into your emails and things of that nature. I'll walk you through this. All right, so First thing we want to do is we want to create a new client. If you haven't already, you would type in your client's name and their email address and their cell phone number if you would like. Okay, once you have that, you'll click on save. So I'm just going to say that I've already created that client and it's in my contacts list here. All right, so you'll see my name pop up here and along with my email address. You will see that if you create your new client. All right, so subject bar, you can put just about anything you want. So, I mean, usually I'll put like Henderson County, Hendersonville between 300K and 400K. I just kind of keep it simple just for a reference. All right, the other thing is that you can come down here and you can either use one that's already set up for you, your salutations letter for your email, or you can create your own if you like. All right, so the other thing is make sure your name and anything that you have, if you got a tagline or whatnot, you can leave that in there. All right, so concierge mode, you can set it up as concierge mode, and what a concierge mode is that the MLS will actually email you this drip campaign, and you can go through and personally pick out houses that your clients are not one-on-one. And then once that's done, you would have to forward that over to your client. I do not suggest to do that, just for the simple fact of it saves a lot of time. Just make sure you got a good criteria for your client and what they like. All right, so the main thing is you have two options here. As soon as possible, emails are sent out as soon as possible. Daily, emails are sent out on days you choose. Right now, it automatically picks daily, and you can either pick in the mornings or at night. These come in at 6 o'clock in the morning and 6 o'clock at night. I do not suggest to do that in this market because it is a seller's market. You want to make sure that your client is getting the opportunities and they're not missing them. So you click on as soon as possible and you click save. All right, that's pretty much it. That's how you set up a single email to your clients, or you can set up a auto email